Hello, my name is Teacher Terry, and I am just going to make a quick video for you to help you with your initial interview with VIPKID. I know you might be a little bit nervous, but I promise you it is not scary. Make sure you have your computer with your webcam and your headphone set with your microphone, and make sure you practice your interview. So you'll have 10 minutes to do the interview, and there will be someone, they'll talk to you first and ask you some questions about your experience, and then they're going to turn into a 5-year-old student. So you need to pretend that the person is a 5-year-old student. I highly suggest practicing it with either a timer or your phone, and just watch the time. And basically the rule of thumb is 1 minute per slide. So I'm just going to go through the lesson and give you some tips of what I would do, and that doesn't mean that's what you have to do. They're just some suggestions and ideas. So your first slide is just the interview and demo, and then about the objectives, the vocabulary, feelings, feel, happy, sad, angry. And you will be saying, how do you feel? That's the sentence pattern. And you want the student to learn the sentence pattern. I feel happy, I feel sad, or I feel angry. And the phonics is EG, the phonics skill. So you're just going to start on the slide that says my feelings. And this is when you get to, you have to remember, pretend the person is a child, which is hard to do. And you say, hello, my name is Teacher Terry. What is your name? And then they'll say, like, my name is Julie. Hi, Julie. And maybe ask, how old are you? Or where do you live? All things like that, just on that initial slide. Then you'll say, we will learn about my feelings. And then you go on, and it's the reward system. So now, what I did is I printed this from the VIPKID website, and I put it into a clear plastic sheet protector so I can write with a dry erase marker and then reuse it. So I say, when you do a good job, you get a banana. Yay! Banana! And something simple like that. And now I'm not going to really do the rewards throughout this demo, but just remember, when they do a good job, remember to give them a banana when they do a good job, and make a big deal out of it and be very expressive. So then the next slide is the warm up, and it's called My Feelings. So what I did, since the topic is my feelings, I just Google imaged these pictures, and I put them into a Word document, and I printed them, and that's what I used. And this is considered a prop. So I would read this and be very expressive, and you say, when I am sad, I feel like crying. When I feel angry, I look this way. And then, when I feel happy, I smile all day. And just do, then you try to have them repeat it. So you might say, when I am sad, I feel like crying. When I feel sad, I feel like crying. Good job! Something like that, and then you can have them repeat it. Remember, don't spend too much time on this. It's just a warm-up. Then the next slide is review as well. So they should have already learned this, but you need to review it. Sometimes they might mess up on this. You need to listen carefully. And you want them to circle the pictures that match the M sound. So I just have this alphabet card. You could easily just write M on an index card, and you say M, and then have them repeat it. And remember, this is not the only way to do this. It's just a suggestion. And then you go, mouse, mouse. Yes, and then you can show them to circle mouse because it starts with M. And then elephant. Elephant? No. And then you go, monkey? Yes, circle monkey. Something simple like that. Then the next one is blending sound. So this is a phonics skill you will be teaching, and they're not expected to know it. And you're teaching the egg, E-G. So what one thing you could do is you could use sound boxes, and I have this board. You could just easily just draw this on a whiteboard, the squares. And sorry it's backwards, but I promise it won't be. That's because of the camera. But you go egg, bag. Good. Egg, bag. Or you could do it with magnetic letters. Once again, I'm sorry they're backwards, but you would go egg. Good job. And then you could also do it like this. And then try to get them to do it so they're not just repeating after you. Leg. Yay. Good job. You get a banana. Whatever you want to do. You could also, if you don't have magnetic letters, you could just write it. And write little dots underneath it and connect it. Or you could write on the screen, whatever you want to do. Then we're on to the vocabulary, which is back to our feelings. So you're going to start just by introducing the vocabulary, and make sure you read the title, which is I Have Many Feelings. So you go sad, sad, and just introduce the vocabulary, have them repeat it, act it out. If you have a picture, maybe bring it near the screen to use TPR. Happy, introduce the angry, sorry. And then you read each sentence. I feel sad. And then have them do it, and then go on and have them repeat the sentences. And then we just taught them the sentence structure that we want them to use on the next slide, which is the meet Dino and Lily. And so you can introduce the words feel and angry and feel and happy, and then you would be like, how do you feel? And then you could model or have the student just answer, I feel angry. Angry. You know, and just really be animated. And then how do you feel? I feel happy. Obviously you don't have to sad. Happy. Okay, and you just want them to answer using that sentence structure. Then it's shoot the ball. So on the bottom it says have the student shoot the ball to the correct ring and have student draw a line. And then have them read the words. So you will pretend you're like throwing a ball. Angry. And if you need to model, you can show that you're drawing a line from the angry face to the basketball hoop. And same for happy. And then have them practice the words angry and happy at the end. And then that's it. So at the very end, you say like, good job. You might want to count your bananas that they got. And then you say, what was the name? Julie, I think. You did a good job, Julie. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bananas. Yay! and I say something like, I hope to see you again. Bye. And then just make it a really happy bye. And that's it. So once again, I just had alphabet letters or index cards. I printed these out by Google Imaging. And then a whiteboard. If you don't have a whiteboard, if you have a clear plastic sleeve, just put a piece of white paper in it and maybe stick it on a clipboard and you can use that. And you don't need magnetic letters, you don't need any of that, but if you have it lying around, and remember to have good lighting and a colorful background. Usually my camera on my computer is a little bit lower, I'm using my phone, but I hope that helps you, and good luck, and let me know if you have any questions about how to pass your VIP Kid interview.